I thought, all right, well, what about a coloring book? Let's see what we can do. Black and white versions started an idea. I thought, wow, that kind of would be cool as a coloring book. I thought, all right, I create some more of these and really create a coloring book around this. I really wasn't confident enough in going anywhere further with Roscoe's World as an NFT collection. I thought, all right, well, what about a coloring book? Let's see what we can do. So the next one that I did was this one here. Now, I basically went in order here, and you can see I ended up doing 15 POIs, which are these POIs right here. You got Egypt, you got Rome, you got Greece, you got China, and you got Japan. Originally, these 15 POIs were just Roscoe in different places around the world, and I really felt like at the time all the extra Roscoes weren't there. It was just Roscoe like he is in this first mummy one. It was just, oops, he's in a tomb now, and oh, he's at the Colosseum, stuff like that. But it occurred to me after I was finished with the first 15 POIs that the world kind of seemed a little bare, not much going on. What would Roscoe see on his travels? Who would he see? Would he see people? Problem is again, as you can see, I'm a terrible drawer. I can't draw. I thought, well, there's just no way I could pull that off by drawing convincing people or creating any kind of a bunch of different dogs, thousands of different dogs. And I was like, there's just no way I could pull that off. What if Roscoe saw different versions of him, but this time, instead of different versions in different places, I would focus on the people of those places. So then I started with these 15 POIs, and you got the Mayans, pirates, English, Americans, and you got Vikings here. And as you can see, they're a lot more fulfilling. They look better than they do the first 15, but I wasn't about to redo the first 15. So I just kind of added to the original 15 after I had created second part of the 15. Then I finally finished the 30 POIs. One day I was finished with it. It was all done in black and white. I finished all 30 POIs. I figured, 30 pages for a coloring book is a decent coloring book. I can sell that. So once I finally finished 30 POIs of Roscoe in different places around the world, I thought, man, is 30 pages enough? I mean, I don't think that's enough, really. So I thought, well, how can I add to it? Well, I thought, all right, well, what if we had the characters? What if we continued to expand on my original idea of doing the characters? I created, what is this, 90? I think it's 90 characters for Roscoe's World, all the black and white versions of it. I went ahead and finished it. So here is the coloring book that I finished. As you can see, POIs and black and white versions, and then you have the characters of Roscoe's World. And once I was finished with it, I was like, okay, well, is that it? Am I done? I was sitting there looking at the POIs like so, and just kind of wondering where I can go with this. I still wanted to make the NFT project work with Roscoe's World. I thought, well, some of these aren't bad. I probably could create an NFT program around this. Please make sure you're hitting that follow button, because this is going to be an ongoing series. Let's work together. Let's get this done. Let's build a community around this, and let's help each other out. I'll see you in the next one.